Hello, namaskar. I picked up a very interested fragment writings from Swami Vivekananda's book, Complete Works of Vivekananda. This is volume 2. I'm reading this afternoon. It's around 6:30 p.m. It's Sunday. And it's saying here the Hindus to keep up a high standard of chastity in the race have sanctioned child marriage, which in the long run has degraded the race. At the same time, I cannot deny that this child marriage makes the race more chaste. What would you have if you want the nation to be more chaste? You weaken men and women physically by child marriage. On the other hand, are you in England any better off? No, because chastity is a life of a nation. Do you not find in history that the first death sign of a nation has been on chastity? So you see, chastity before marriage, chastity in everyday life is very important, And people who chose this life would usually live together in groups, communities, and so on. But living in a society where people are married, have children, people are not sensitive to the ideals and the experiences you have garnered over the years, the subtlety of the practices, and so on. So we hear Vivekananda talking about chastity. I picked this up from some reading I'm doing this afternoon. Hope some people will find it useful. Namaskar. We all need more chaste people in our everyday life where we're living, at our workplace, in this public forum, the markets, supermarkets. People today are so much obsessed with their monkey glands that they have to work them up as a form of identification, a form of being, a form of orientation, I think this has been the result of faulty upbringing, preschool, nursery, so on. People who are not sensitive to the high standard of virtue and ethics and thoughts and philosophy. So this is the ideas of the old Hindus here reflecting Vivekananda works. We know that many people have borrowed from the Hindus, have used the Hindus' writings for their own nation, their own people. Once old Swamiji was telling me that many foreigners, they go to India and they make blueprints, they do photography, documentation of all these things to keep for their own people, their own schools, and so on. Here we have people who are blessed with this knowledge. They don't value it, who are born into this tradition. They are born into this culture. There are people who have great discernment. They don't value it, and if you practice it, they snub, they scorn you. Their body go down, their mind fall down. They don't have wisdom about this because they do not live their life, they do not follow the yamas and niyamas over the years, over the decades. So they cannot see, it's just writing for them. So that's why, as Vivekananda said, the death of a nation. If there is no chastity, it is a first sign of the death of a nation. So we have races dying out, races are interbreeding. And we have new people and new races are coming. Maybe they will be more susceptible to writings and messages about life, energy, about destiny, about the movement of forces, invisible forces and invisible forces, esoteric and exoteric forces. Namaskar. I hope this makes a hit video for me. Namaskar.